All right, good morning, guys. How are you doing? Hope you slept well. We just woke up to a very autumny day, I would say. It's been raining since yesterday. It rained all night. Super chilly. So first things first, I'm gonna start a fire because it's feeling a little bit cold in here. We do have gas heating in the bedroom, but the living area depends on the wood stove, so we need to get that going. And we do have an electric heater in the bathroom, so 3 different methods in the house. And well, in today's video, we're actually going to take you over to the property and give you our 1-week update and show you everything we were able to accomplish. Just the 2 of us, myself and Sam, with some very basic tools over the course of a week. So we're just waiting for the day to warm up a bit. It should stop raining very soon and then we'll head on over. So yeah, that's kind of the update. We're super excited to show you guys. I feel like we made a lot of progress. So yeah, feeling good about that, and let's get this fire going. So I was coming out here very quietly, hoping not to make too much noise because there's usually a gray cat that likes to sleep here on top of the wood. You know, he can stay dry. He's sheltered, but he is no longer here. I saw him this morning, but I guess he's on his way having his cat adventures. So, well, I'm gonna grab some wood. So, this is gonna be my kindling to get the fire going, and then we'll grab some bigger logs. Also, we're gonna have a little bit of a work morning this morning until it warms up by a few degrees. Because we have also been shooting some cool travel content for you guys. We don't want it to be all work, construction, renovation. So we're trying to mix it up, and we've planned some really cool adventures. Just got back from one of them. So yeah, we have lots of footage to transfer from that 3-day trip coming soon to the channel. Meowsies, yum yum, eat your food. Dale meowsies, come on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he's been working hard. All right, guys, so we actually have 2 progress reports. He did so much.
We're just seeing this.
Oh my gosh, we're just walking into the property.
Yeah.
So basically, aside from the work that we did over the course of a week, we hired one young guy who came extremely highly recommended by several people in the village.
Yeah.
And he was here while we were away. Look at this.
The thing to point out too is that he has the proper tools to be doing the job, but man, he did some serious clearing.
I'm gonna do a pan here.
Whoa, I'm super impressed.
All overgrown with zarzamora.
Yeah.
Let's walk in.
Hey, let's go check it out. I've never actually seen that structure so clearly.
Yeah, it's been overgrown by like 2.5 meters, 3 meters of zarza. This is what the whole place looked like. Man, we have got ourselves a hard worker. This guy's a keeper. Well done. Amazing.
There's a tree that's right in the middle here.
A tree that has fallen through the structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get to show you this structure when we did our tour.
I mean, it's completely unfinished. It's basically crumbling brick. I mean, at this point, yeah, I don't even know what we do with this, but there's a bit of a foundation, I suppose. Yeah, so we were talking with some of the neighbors, and apparently there was a really big storm a few years back that knocked a lot of trees down. Hey, buddy, you know us. So this is one of the trees
that fell. Hey, pepperoni. And then there's a pine over here that has also fallen. We showed you there was like a fallen pine across the road. So that one also came down during the storm. And then it looks like we had some people here drinking, partying it up. At some point, all the abandoned wine bottles, I presume. Dude, I'm so impressed. Blown away. He's hired. He's hired. He's a keeper. We're keeping Marcos.
Yeah.
Oh
Cheers,
my gosh.
Marcos. Thanks.
Wow.
And yeah, it's amazing to think that if we can get him regularly, we're going to be able to make some serious progress, because with the right tools, I mean, like a chainsaw and various other types of equipment,
Amazing.
a really good, not a weed whacker. It's more of a, what's the word for that?
I only know the Spanish words for this. I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, it's basically something like a bit more heavy duty. I mean, he's able to accomplish a lot.
This is insane. Like,
amazing.
I'm gonna walk in a bit further so I can show you what this place looked like at its thickest. Like, this isn't even like 2-3 meters, like I was saying. Like, this section is grown like 4 or 5 meters of that insane wild bush. Like, that is so thick. Oh, this is just such good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
Such good news. And we've got wood. Check that out.
We're like workers with toothpicks, and he's got a baseball bat.
Amazing.
Yeah. The power of tools, know-how, and obviously, you know, some very good effort too. Tremendous work, Marcus. I take my hat off to you.
We salute you. Okay, Sam, 1 week progress report. How do you feel?
I actually feel phenomenal to see how much we were able to accomplish with just basic tools like this. We've been able to clear an entire moat around the house. We've got right to the wall. On, like, the entire house is surrounded by a wall. And if you take a look over here, earlier in the episode we showed you, like, we had no idea this existed, right? This bench here. So I mean, that's how thick the bush was. We couldn't even see really anything that was going on. So we found numerous treasures along the way. We were able to get right to the wall, which I think is phenomenal. If you come over here and take a look, we were even able to cut back the bush as far as this amount. I mean, it's just like this place is kind of revealing itself slowly over time. And it's exciting because, you know, you just start seeing more of the potential the more you get rid of the mess, I guess you would call it.
And you were mentioning, like, as we're cutting the sarsa away, that the land looks bigger, like the lot looks bigger than you originally thought.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, when you just see thick bush, you don't even get you get no sense of depth, right? And now that we're clearing a bit of the, sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. I'll pick it up. Wait. Oh man. Sorry guys.
The sneeze left.
By the way, the temperature, I mean, it's, we went away for a few days to do the horse trekking, and we came back here and it is officially late fall, early winter now. I mean, the temperatures dropped considerably. I was working in basically like the equivalent of a long sleeve t-shirt. Now I've got a hoodie and a jacket on. So yeah, what a difference. What were you saying again?
I forget, but just give us an update. We're just giving you guys a little update of how it went our first week, what we're thinking, what we're feeling. And like you were saying, it's like as we're seeing the lot like be cleared, as we're clearing the lot and we're seeing more of the land, you do start to see the potential. It's like, okay, we can do this.
We can do this. Yeah, and the thing is, like, now that we're clearing it, it will never go back the way it did before. I mean, we're going to have clearly a strategy in place to keep it cut and looking tidy. Yeah, it's just amazing. And I feel like it's amazing that what you can learn using these tools in just a few weeks. Like, I already feel like I'm so much better with my technique. Like, I kind of just know how to cut through the bush a little bit better. What's the best strategy? I'm not getting tangled up in the thorns as much. It's just like you kind of rapidly learn when you're out here doing this every day.
Yes.
And it's just nice to be doing physical work and to see progress being made. I'm enjoying it. It's going to be phenomenal to hopefully keep Marcos on and he can make rapid progress. It's also going to be great too if we can eventually get a few more people to work with us down here as well. I mean, there's just tons of landscaping yet to do. This is scratching the surface of the surface.
I know, because the property then like stretches all the way down until you hit a stream.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of land, and obviously we do want to keep some of it looking a bit wild and foresty.
Oh, for sure.
But there's a lot of work to be done for sure.
Loads.
And I wanted to show you guys before we end this clip some of the piles of dry salsa that we have here.
Got that.
I think we've got like 4 different piles going on.
Over here, we got this.
Follow Sam.
I'll lead you to the next one.
This right here is just dry wood that we found in the bush. It was like covered by the sarsa. So like all these dry branches of like fallen trees and just dead trees. So we piled it all here.
Yeah, and come check this out. So if we come down here, we cleared all of this area and we even cleared a good chunk of this path that leads down here as well.
Yeah, that leads down to some fruit trees.
Yeah, we made progress, and I remember I got as far as, well, quite a ways down there. So I was just like, I was trying to expand even a little bit beyond the scope of just the house. Yeah, it was great. We got to show you the backside too. There was a lot of progress made on that side as well. Okay, so here begins the second week of work. Guys, we don't have a clear path to the next destination. So next up, we're going to be cleaning around my granny's house. So first we need to make a path towards her house, and then we need to clear all around. So that is the plan. This is quite thick as well. So, well, we'll show you the progress. I think you guys know the drill by now. That's the plan, Stan. Let's go. I made the mistake of not wearing jeans today, and you really do need thick pants to walk through the bush here. It's just wild. And it's so easy to get tangled and just scrape your legs all over. Not fun. Sam's clearing a path for us. Woohoo! Look at this thickness. Get in there, I can see the house. We can see the house off in the distance. Well, guys, we were able to clear a little path to my Nana's house. That was rough. We're getting eaten alive by this blackberry bush. And something that's not too good is that one of the windows is wide open. So, not a good sign. It looks okay in there. I doubt it was the wind that opened the window. Is there anything in there? Nada. Nothing? Not much. Let's see. Come take a look. I'll get out of the way. Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure there was stuff in there at some point, like a kitchen, a sink. But as has happened in some of the other buildings, items have disappeared. Every building has lost like toilets, sinks, bidets. So, wow. No, we're starting from scratch here. Yeah. Yep. But we made it. We sure made it. Definitely starting from scratch. We broke trail today. Totally did. Yeah. Wow. We made it like about 1 meter wide, I'd say. Yep. That's awesome. So there's a path now between the houses. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. You got your work jacket up there. My work jacket is hanging on a makeshift hook on a tree. It's a natural coat hanger. Yeah. Look at that. Nature's coat hanger. Mm-hmm. And now, because it is Sunday and we've been working oh so hard, we are going on a little date night. Yep. We're just treating ourselves to nice food. As far as we know, there are 2 places to eat. 2 places to eat. We checked them out last weekend and they're both good. Yeah. So
Only problem is we ran out of pesos,
Yeah.
so we're hoping they'll accept dollars or credit card.
Please.
Fingers crossed, dollars would be better because
otherwise it's going to
not
be
gonna get a good
an IOU.
exchange.
Maybe we'll have to do some yard work around the place or something. I'm just kidding. I'm sure they'll accept the dollars.
Guys, I think this is our coldest morning so far. Still autumn. But last night, Sam was like, it looks like it snowed. And I was like, what are you talking about? That's just the moonlight. But then I came out this morning and the ground is just covered in frost. It's crazy. It is cold as well. I need to get the fire going. This is turning into a daily task. Get the fire going first thing in the morning, because we're at that point where we do need the fire during the day. There's the fox. Good morning. Hello, Samuel.
Hello. One of my favorite little things to do here at this cabin is to feed my fox friends.
Yes.
So there's 3 of them eating right now. I've put out 3 different piles. I can see them, one here, one over there, and one over there. So just get this little coffee mug, scoop up some, it's basically some cat kibbles, high quality cat kibbles, and I create little piles for them. And I'm noticing that they're getting a little more friendly. Like they're willing to eat just a couple of meters away from me here. I'm just sitting here calmly, sitting down, not making any sudden movements. And when I just sit here calmly like this, they'll eat. They'll eat with. If I were to get up, they'd probably run away a little bit and then come back.
This is your new hobby, befriending foxes.
Yeah, they're. I really like them actually. They're my favorite animal on the property. I do like the cats. But the foxes are my favorite because it's kind of different, you know. I'm not used to this.
Can we watch you eat, Foxy? Come on, Fox. Will you come close?
That's probably enough. Hey, buddy.
Guys, we're finishing our workday here. We've got the sheep following us. They were running after us, these little sheep. You guys trying to escape? Huh? We're having an issue of the grass is always greener and the sheep have escaped. Go in. Vamos. Vamos. He needs to go in. Guys are troublemakers. Okay, get it in, Sam, before this one escapes. Vamos. Shoot.
You gotta open the door wide.
This one wants to escape. Bad sheep. So, dearest husband, my loving dishwasher, how are you? Good morning.
Good. Good morning.
So today,
Take a look out the window.
there's a fox.
Yeah. There's a fox.
What's over there? Hello, Foxy Loxy.
Oh, Foxy, Foxy.
So, on my to-do list this morning is to book our estancia stay. How excited are you for this? Let's not keep the water running.
Not a good idea.
We're on a well system.
We are. Very excited, although at the same time it's a little bit sad because it means our time is winding down here. So.
Yes, we haven't told you about that. Hang on, more to come. First, the estancia. How do you feel about this? Is going to be your first estancia stay, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So we've done some estancias on day tours, like where we've just gone for lunch, but we've never actually stayed at one. So it'll be really exciting. Really looking forward to it. And yeah, it's just going to be a nice change of pace. It's kind of cool. Like we're doing our work here, and then we give ourselves dangle a few little carrots, something fun to do every once in a while. And yeah, it's been great.
Exactly. So we've been trying to balance working on the property, you know, the cleaning, the renovation that needs to be done, but also going on mini adventures,
Right.
So that we can keep going with the travel content. Like we obviously enjoy it. We know you guys enjoy it. It's what the channel is all about.
Yes.
So one of our goals while we're working on this project over the next few years is to get to explore every province in the country.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We've been able to cover quite a bit in the past, but we definitely have more places to go to. And even within our own province that we're living in Cordoba, there's so much to do. I mean, it's just amazing when you start researching the opportunities here. We'll never run out of travel things to do, that's for sure.
Yeah, so in a matter of days, we're going to be taking an overnight bus to the province of Buenos Aires.
Yep.
For our first estancia stay, which I need to go book right now because
get cracking
it's happening soon.
Get cracking.
So just so you know the price, it's gonna be $180 the night total, but that includes breakfast, lunch, afternoon tea, dinner, all the horse riding, the pool, free bicycles, and the labyrinth.
Is that per person or?
No, total.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
So I think
it's only
that's
$90 a person for that?
Yeah, basically. Alrighty, guys. Hello.
Hey, guys.
Happy weekend. Happy Saturday.
Weekend.
So, we like to go out and eat, support a local restaurant on weekends.
Yes.
So that is what we're up to. And also, we finally took care of our laundry situation. We found someone who does laundry in town.
Yeah.
So we have to carry our bags across town. 20-minute walk, would you say?
Yeah, and it just so happens to be on the way to the restaurant too. So
Yes.
it's strategically located. And this place is great. They do fantastic pastas, and we're ready to get our pasta and wine groove on, aren't we?
That is
That's
the plan.
Maybe dessert too. We'll see.
Maybe dessert too, living on the edge here. And yeah, the nice thing about the laundry is that we drop it off, but then they drive the clean laundry to our home, which is really nice.
I know, it's amazing. It's fantastic service, door-to-door service, basically, on the way home,
So we're no longer having to wash in that tiny sink.
Yeah.
So that's one improvement.
Absolute upgrade. Absolute upgrade. And I don't know about you, I'm hungry. We had an early breakfast, so I'm building up my appetite for lunch.
Pasta.
Oh, here's yours comes.
Nice.
Wow.
Muchas gracias. Wow.
Some cheese?
Yes.
More?
Yes. You saying good night?
Yeah.
Gonna sleep out here the rest of the night?
Yeah.
What did you in?
Huh?
The
Food.
The food. What food?
Well, just a nice pasta, some wine, and some dessert. It's time for a break.
We're enjoying the last bits of autumn here with the outdoor naps. Outdoor siestas are so nice in the sun. Sun for me, shade for Sam. You know the drill. Sam, look up there.
What?
What is that? Look up in that corner. That's on his
Whoa! Is it like the biggest spider of all time?
That looks
Is that
like a
tarantula?
freaking tarantula.
I think it actually is a tarantula. Oh my gosh. Well, okay.
I can't even deal with this right now. We're about to leave for the city to run errands, but like that spider is probably like the size of half my face. It is huge.
I've never seen one so big in my dwelling area before. Like,
In my dwelling. It's
like,
just how did it get in?
How do you even deal with that? You smack it with a broom or like
Oh.
I don't even know how to. Wow.
I'm just gonna leave it. We're gonna be back in a few days.
Maybe it'll be in our bed by the
And
time we get back.
I hope it's not there anymore, but my gosh. My gosh.